Now, circle the box that shows the correct time. Here, I'm reading the minute hand on 12, the hour hand on 8. So which is right? It's 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Perfect, it's 8 o'clock. B. Draw the hands of the clock to show the correct time. Here is the time for 30 minutes. So I will draw first 30. Where is 30 minutes? Exactly, it's on 6, the long hand. And where the 4 hour? Excellent, it's not on 4, it's between 4 and 5. So here is 4:30. Let's see the other one here. What about the minutes hand? It's on 12. How many minutes for 12? 0. What about the hour hand? The short one is on 11. So I remember HM, hour minutes. But the hour here, it's 11. And how many minutes? 0. So it's 11 o'clock. Here is the minutes hand on 6. Remember, here is 0, here is 30. So how many minutes for 6? 30 minutes. What about the hour hand? It's between 1 and 2. So it is still 1. Let's say HM, hour minute. What the hour, the short one? Perfect, it's in 1. And what about the minute hand? Exactly 30 minutes. So I can read it 1:30 or 1:30. Here is also I have to draw the hands. I'm reading. Here is the digital, so here is H, M. All the time I have to draw minutes hand first. Why? Because if the minutes hand is not in o'clock, that means the hour hand is not exactly on 10. It should be between 10 and 11. So before I remember up is 0, down is 30. So where is 30? Perfect, is down. Where is 10? Did I write it exactly here? No, it should be in between. You have to draw it shorter than this one because this is hour. Now here I will say this is 0 and this is 30. And here is H, M. Where is hour? Perfect, it's on 5. How many minutes? 0. So it's 5 o'clock. Problem solving. Kenneth started his homework at 7 o'clock. He finished it at 8 o'clock. How long did he spend doing his homework? So if he starts 7, he doing homework, math, science, and English. And he finished on 8. How many hours? Perfect. If I move the minute hand full around, I go back. And the 8 will be here. So it's only 1 hour. Number 2. A bus drives from Florida to Georgia. It leaves Florida at 9:30. The trip will take 7 hours. Will the bus arrive at Georgia at 1 o'clock? Explain how you work using clock. So, the starting time it's 9:30. So I remember 0 up, 30 down, So 30 should be down on 6. And 9, the hour hand is between 9 and 10. It will take 7 hours. So I'm just moving in hours. Let's see. Here is 9 and 10. Here is 9, 10, 11. I need 7 hours. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the hour hand should be perfect between 4 and 5. And the minutes hand doesn't move because I need only 7 hours. So let's read again. Will the bus arrive at Georgia at 1 o'clock? Is this 1 o'clock? No. It arrives on which one? In which time? Perfect. It will arrive at 4:30. 4:30 minutes. Why? Because we start on 9:30 and then add 7 hours only. So what after 9, 7, open 7 finger, 10, 11, 12, and then I start 1, 2, let's make it again. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, sorry, it's not in 140, it's in, okay, I will erase again, do it slowly. Okay. So, which hour we have? 9:30. Let's move now 7 hour. Here is first jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm right. Sorry, teacher, but I'm just sleepy a little bit. It is 4:30 minutes. So yes, it arrived on 4:30. Yes. So let's continue here. Here is, let's match our vocabulary. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7:30. 7 o'clock. Where is o'clock? Perfect. It's on 0. It's 7:30. Excellent. The same of 7:30. Perfect. Let's check the homework a little bit. Here is, you have to match. What this time? Before all the time, I write this number to remember that o'clock is 0 and the half is 30. So it is, here is 0 and 11, 11, 0 here. Here is 2 and 0, 2, 0 here. Here is 10 and 0 here. And finally, here. See? Now you have to draw the hands. Just read. Remember, o'clock means 0. Half past means 30. Yalla, do it alone. So easy. Here is also, you have to write the time in the digital clock and the analog clock. Here is, I have 11 o'clock. Here is 6:30. Problem solving. A basketball game starts at 6. It took 1 hour. What time did it end? So 6 plus an hour. Perfect. A bus passes the museum every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes he passes the museum. The first bus passes at 7:30. What time would the next bus pass? So 7:30 and 30 minutes. What the next passing? Excellent. I'm adding just half hour plus half hour. It will be 1 hour. So 7 plus 1 hour. 7 plus 1. Exactly. So this is for today. I hope you enjoy telling the time. It's a little bit hard, but you have to practice doing it in real life all the time. All the time. Ask your mother to ask you what the time is now. Tell me, teacher, in a o'clock, in half past. You have to use to telling time in your real life every day. Why? Because in grade 2 and 3 it will be harder for you if you don't practice from now. Thank you, teacher, for watching. Have a nice day.